So let's study today about adjective clause. Okay, we have studied in the previous videos about kinds of clauses and also about noun clause. Today we are going to study about adjective clause. So an adjective clause is joined by a subordinating conjunction. We have studied the list of subordinating conjunctions. All WH questions are subordinating conjunction. That, if, unless, though, although, all these are subordinating conjunctions. So the subordinate clause that does the function of an adjective is called an adjective clause. It qualifies a noun or a pronoun. What is an adjective? An adjective talks or describes a noun or a pronoun. So here also adjective clause also qualifies a noun or a pronoun. Adjective clauses are also called as relative clauses because they take help of relative adverbs or relative pronouns. So adjective clause is also called as relative clause. So the sentence may begin, the subordinate adjective clause may begin with relative pronouns such as who, whom, whose, which and that. It begins with relative pronouns such as who, whom, whose, which or that. Or it may begin with relative adverb when, where, why or how. The subordinate clause, okay, main clause will never have a conjunction. So let's take two examples. This is a book that I told you before. So this is a book is my main clause. What is this? Main clause. That is my conjunction. Remember, the first step you have to identify in clauses is identify the conjunction. Then you classify what is main clause, what is subordinate clause. Then the third step should be which kind of clause it is, noun clause, adjective clause or adverb clause. If you go step by step, you will never go wrong, okay? It's a wonderful topic which will lay the foundation for many other topics. So that I told you, my subordinate clause, subordinate adjective clause, I'm writing in a short form, will begin with the conjunction that. Always you will not have sentences beginning with main clause. You will have sentences where they may begin with subordinate clause too. Also, the third category sentences are how? A part of a main clause will be at the beginning, part will be at the end. And in center you may have adjective clause or a subordinate clause. Let's take an example. So I have taken your example. The plan which I propose was liked by all. So what is my subordinate clause? Which I propose. The plan was liked by all is my main clause. Wonderful example, pay attention. I will explain once again. The plan, so this is my, I will divide. This is my subordinate adjective clause in the center. Remember, main clause should be a complete sentence with a verb. The plan does not have a verb. So how will we identify the plan? This is my main clause. The plan was liked by all is my main clause. I hope I am able to explain you about adjective clause. Watch more videos, and if you want additional worksheets or practice, you may write in the comment box. Thank you so much.